Oh boy, it's time once again for Mr. Nailsin Sunday Comics. And, well, time to delve into Black Cobra. And apologies, I'm a little out of it. Don't know why. I had a little bit of dizzy spell at work and a bit nauseous. But I already prepared the slides for this episode, so I'm like, damn it, I want to do it. So anyway, he's Black Cobra, apparently. I don't know why. He is not black himself. He doesn't look like a cobra at all. He has a picture of a cobra on his shirt, and I guess that little sign is like those... I'm trying to remember now. Do cobras have like diamond patterns on their backs? Something like that. Anyway... but his suit isn't black either, unless, of course, it's just, it looks blue when the light shines on it, that kind of thing. They always used to do that in comics and what. It's like inevitably, I think Batman's cape and stuff and all that was supposed to be black, like it pretty much is now is how they depict it. But then the idea was like, oh, there's like a blue tint to it. And so it's like the Adam West costume was probably the most accurate. But then, later on, it was just, they would literally just draw it where it was blue, like almost bright blue. It's kind of weird. And then later on, stuff like when Spider-Man got his black costume, it would have these blue outlines in it so you could, see the figure. But that's the problem. When it's just all black, you can't see anything, So, perhaps they're suggesting that he's in a black suit, but, the highlights are blue. Plus, he sure likes to pick on little people. Look at that. That guy is really small. You think, man, pick on someone your own size. Of course, he tower over his evildoers, so this guy is evil with what looks to be a pretty bad toupee. Anyway, let's get to it. Ace Spy Smasher, but I thought this was Black Cobra. It is, but I guess he's an Ace Spy Smasher. There actually is a character called Spy Smasher, but I don't know. But Ace just means he's really good at it. Apparently he's bulletproof, or at least his little Cobra decal is. And the idiot shot right for it, and he says, that didn't, well, that would hurt, even though it doesn't penetrate his skin. It would probably crack his sternum and everything, and he'd be like, oh, but I guess he's got like Superman powers. I don't know. Anyway, I guess that's his girlfriend, and the guy is, don't come any closer, and he shoots him, and sucks to be you, pal. I've got a wrench. So, the cold and cunning men in the Kremlin were worried, and they had reason to be. For out of nowhere, like a scourge of evil, came a man who was more than a match for the Red Tyrants. His strength was as great as theirs, his guile even greater, and he made unrelenting war on the power-crazed clique who schemed to crush a world beneath their blood-stained boots. The story begins in Washington as the Black Cobra battles the voice of treason. That's a terrible name for a villain. I'm going to be a voice for all traitors, So anyway, yeah, this is in the 50s. So they tried to apply the same model that was done for World War II to the Cold War. And, yeah, it was hit and miss, but for the most part, it kind of fizzled. But, whatever. So, in the offices of the FBI in Washington, a man watches as a teletype machine taps out a message. What is it, Steve? Something important? You seem very interested. Can't let her see it's porn. Could be, Debbie. A tip from one of our agents in Europe. I'm sort of hoping the old man will let me work on it. As Steve Drake avidly reads the message, an inscrutable smile touches his lips. To the casual observer, and even to his close friends, he is a rather nice-looking, normally intelligent young man. He kind of looks like Clark Kent. But what they don't know is that he is the Black Cobra. He's definitely like Clark Kent. There may be nothing to this tip, Griggs. Jeremy's here.
But we'll have to take precautions. Better put Steve Drake on it.
Young Drake, sir? I know he's a good man, but this might mean rough stuff, and, well...
I know what you mean. You're wrong. But Drake can be pretty. Oh, he's a very pretty... Oh, pretty rough in a fight. Even if he doesn't look it. Go tell him about this.
Okay, Chief. So, one Steve Drake, FBI agent, who is secretly the crime and spy-smashing Black Cobra, gets a new assignment. We got a tip from Vienna that the Reds have planted a man on the Voice of America staff. They're using the Voice to send coded information to Russia. I see. And it's my baby, eh? Good. I'll get right on it. But...
I suppose this means our dinner date is off again? This is the third time this week.
But Debbie, a job is a job. How can I help it? Yeah, he can't. He's a patriot, dumb broad. You could,
you could help it if you wanted to.
Well, what's this suggesting? If you weren't such a spineless jellyfish, you let them push you around like a tackling dummy. Good night, say. He's not being manly enough. But little does she know, he's got a black cobra. I'm sorry, Debbie. I'll see you tomorrow. Later, as Steve reaches his modest home, okay, on the outskirts of Washington. Now to get to work. If the FBI only knew that I planted that tip myself. We're just breaking all kinds of laws, aren't we? So that I could work on this case as both an agent and the Black Cobra. Ready for action now, the Black Cobra races into his underground garage, where his super racer is waiting. So I guess that's the Cobra mobile. First thing to do is get out to Adam Cleave's home and convince him of a few things, such as the penalty for using the Voice of America to send our top secrets to Russia. I've been wise to this guy for a long time now, and I'm going to nip his bud. By the way, his disguise is to, like Clark Kent, to hide behind glasses. But then, unlike Superman, he wears a mask, which kind of looks the same as the... Yeah, it's just like, Steve, is that you? So anyway, he's roaring out, and boy, that's some bad property you're living on there. Anyway, as the supercar speeds through the streets, hey, look, the Black Cobra. Gee, I sure feel sorry for someone. A few minutes later, the Black Cobra reaches the home of Adam Cleve. I'm going to let Cleve make his broadcast, all right, but I'll dictate it this time. I'll feed the Reds a little phony information that will set their war machine back a couple of years. So just because he wanted to have fun with all of this, he already knows who the traitor is, and he could have just had him arrested. But instead, he's like planning evidence and manipulating the FBI. He's a piece of crap. Anyway, but as he vaults into the house, a dead man, and it looks like Adam Cleve. You see, if I had reported him earlier, I might have saved his life. But I wanted to play Black Cobra, so... this is a development I certainly didn't expect. No, I guess not. It's Cleve, all right. And rigor mortis has begun to set in. So he's been dead for some hours. Looks like somebody has saved me a lot of trouble. This is the Voice of America, calling all who live behind the Iron Curtain. Now the Voice of America presents that distinguished commentator, Adam Cleve. Mr. Cleve will speak in a moment. What? Adam Cleve broadcasting, but he's here, dead on the floor. This needs looking into. Gee, what was your first clue there, Black Cobra? A few moments later, the Black Cobra bursts into the engineering room of the Voice America station. Sorry, boys, but that broadcast can't go on.
The Black Cobra!
What do you mean, Black Cobra? But the Black Cobra appears to have gone berserk. Yeah, he breaks in, destroys property. And so far, he's a criminal. Anyway, no time to explain now, my friends. I'll just have to smash a couple of these electron tubes. Sorry.
Stop him! Maybe it ain't the Black Cobra at all!
Hey, cut it out!
Wrong, fellas. I'm the Black Cobra, all right. And I hate to do this to you, but there's no time for games or explanations. Hope it doesn't hurt much. Later on, they suffered severe neurological damage for the rest of their lives. But, you know, he's Black Cobra, so gotta give him a pass. Now the Black Cobra dashes up to the broadcasting booth to find out who was impersonating the dead man, Adam Cleve. Black Cobra? Here? Another thing I'm curious about is why Cleve was murdered. Probably because he's the spy. Remember, you were suspicious of him. Oh, okay. And why the time of the broadcast was set up. Gee, maybe he wasn't so bad after all, but probably your manipulations got him killed. Anyway, but then the Black Cobra gets the shock of his life. Huh? That announcer. It's Cleve. Or someone made up to look like Cleve. Oh, the Black Cobra.
What? Black Cobra? But you don't interfere this time, Cobra. I'll see to that right now.
The man posing as Adam Cleve draws his heavy automatic and opens fire.
I'll fill you full of lead, you meddling fool. The bullets just bouncing off of you and
hitting the woman. Yes, comrade. This plastic suit is my own invention. A plastic suit? I don't think that would work. But anyway, a machine gun couldn't dent it. I bet it could. And now... But the spy thinks fast, and for the moment, outwits even Black Cobra.
Get back, Black Cobra! Back! Or I'll blow her brains out.
No, please. Oh. Okay, you win for now. Don't hurt the girl.
Just stay where you are, Cobra. I'm getting out of here right now. Remember, one move, and she dies.
Don't hurt me. Go ahead, punk. Climb that ladder if you want to. But don't think you'll get away. But as he reaches the ladder, the man panics as he leaps upward.
Maybe that plastic suit will stop a bullet, Cobra, but your head won't. And now you get it.
Wrong again, Buster. You're a rotten shot. Now I get... Oh, that's it, huh? He just doesn't know how to aim for his unprotected head. Yeah. You might want to think about that on your future cases there, Black Cobra. Anyway, but here I come and I've wanted my foot in your face for a long time, Cobra. By the way, I stepped in dog poo on the way over here. The spy breaks clear, gains the roof, and runs for the ledge. You can't get away, you fool. Better surrender and take your medicine.
Ha ha! That's what you think. I'm not going to rot in any of your filthy capitalistic prisons. I'll go home and rot in one of the communist ones. Because, I failed my mission.
Anyway, at the ledge, far above the street.
Don't come any closer to me, Cobra, or I'll jump. Do you want my death on your conscience?
Yeah, sure, go ahead. No, he says, you won't jump. Your kind never does. Oh, now. And at least we won't stand you up against a wall, the way your friends in Russia would do. better give up. But to the Black Cobra's great surprise, "Hey, don't!" He did jump, the fool. They'll have to pick him up with a shovel. Yeah, like a spatula.
Goodbye, Cobra. This is one time we've outwitted you.
The spy goes plunging downward toward the street, hundreds of feet below.
Yes, I really put it over the Black Cobra this time. My bosses in Moscow just sent me a new piece of equipment that will come in very handy.
As the Black Cobra stares in amazement, he sees a fantastic sight. It's a parachute.
This miniature quick-opening parachute is just the thing for escapes like this. I'd like to see the look on Black Cobra's face now.
It's not much to see.
Clever, these Reds.
A parachute built right into his clothes, which is why he's completely nude now.
Ha ha, I'm floating on my drawers.
I thought he looked sort of well padded. Because I was definitely checking him out. Only I put it down to blubber. But the Black Cobra knows a trick or two of his own. His turn to be fooled now. The suction cups on my boots were built for just this sort of thing. There he goes down the wall. I haven't had to use them for a long time. But now... going Spider-Man. Looks like he's heading for my car. And if he does, it's the end of him for sure. The car knows a few tricks too.
Ha ha! This is rich. I'll get away in the Black Cobra's own car. The whole world will be laughing at him after this. Good. The key's in the ignition.
Great going, Black Cobra. Probably left it running too.
Now to get out of here and report to my superiors. I'm afraid I didn't accomplish my mission, but there's always another time for that.
Now you're probably going to end up against the wall, but, you know. But as the cop comes running to help Black Cobra, he finds the man of mystery strangely unperturbed.
But let me wing him, Black Cobra. Your car. He'll get away.
No hurry, officer. He isn't going anyplace. Just a minute and you'll see. As the spy turns the key, suddenly, he is a prisoner.
Handcuffs? No! I'm caught.
Later, as the spy is taken away. A little invention of my own, officer. Anyone who starts my car without flipping a hidden release lever first is nabbed by the handcuffs. I'll keep that in mind the next time I want to steal your car. But anyway, got to hand it to you, Black Cobra. Pretty clever, all right? And that's one spy who won't be around for a long time. Later, as Steve Drake explains to his superiors, Adam Cleve must have rebelled, sir, and refused to broadcast any more coded information. So the Red Agent killed him and impersonated him. They wanted this particular information badly.
Good work, Drake. If only someone had been wise to this, perhaps Cleve could have survived, but oh well, I guess we got to the case a little late.
Yeah.
Anyway, but it was really the Black Cobra who saved the day. Wish we could thank him in person.
Still later, as Steve returns to his own office. Debbie, what on earth are you doing here at this hour? I couldn't stay angry with you, Steve. So I dropped past on the chance you would be around. Now you can take me to dinner after all, and hurry. I'm starving to death. And by now the papers are on the street. Listen to that boy, Steve. Now there's a man I would really like to meet. The Black Cobra. You would, eh? Well, maybe someday. You never know in this world. Good Lord. What the hell did they eat? What a slob. Look at his face. Or did he, oh, well, of course, no, that's right. The bullet didn't hit him in the face, so I don't know. It's like he's really badly bruised or something. or he's just a real pig at the restaurant, just got whatever he was eating all over his, probably the dessert or something, blueberries or. Anyway, there you go, the end of this first adventure of Black Cobra. Oh, well. Oh, we missed out on the evening star. Black Cobra pukes again. Oh, well. That's too bad. So there's Black Cobra, a spy smasher. Oh, well. Hopefully we'll have something. Well, actually, it's going to be another adventure of Black Cobra, I think. So, maybe he gets better. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see about that, won't we? Next time, on the next episode of Mr. Nailsin's Sunday Comic.
Thank you for watching and listening. Slay. Why not like and subscribe and check out that link description below. That'll take you to my mini stores and have plenty of goodies for you. Hats, mugs, stickers, posters, all that goody stuff. Plus, you can head over to indieplanet.com and pick up a copy of my comic book Night Night. Oh, yeah. Plus, you can also catch my podcast, Mr. Nailsin Show, over at RadioMisfits.com. And you can also watch my videos on my channel at BitChute. That's the Mr. Nailsin channel on BitChute.com.